faces transformed into masks. Bodies decorated with ornate costumes, handmade instruments echoing a primal rhythm. A dance that is history lesson, cultural celebration, art, and spiritual experience. This is Danza Azteca Quetzalcoatl.
Danza Azteca Quetzalcoatl are a group of local Memphis area dancers, and they are particularly interested in preserving traditional art form of Aztec dance.
When they set aside the costumes and masks that make their performance so remarkable,
yeah, I can smell the love.
The people of Danza Azteca disperse to their respective workplaces in their community. For Maricela Rodriguez-Lu, her work at the Memphis Botanic Garden gives her a place to nurture plants. It is Danza Azteca that nurtures Maricela, with a much-needed place to belong.
I've been living here in Memphis for 4 years, and I heard that it was a Danza Azteca here, and I said, well, how interesting, I would like to go see them. So the first time I saw them, I just felt like I belonged to them, and I wanna be one of them.
When these particular group of people came to Memphis, Tennessee, they all felt this sort of hunger to find their own voice and to find their own cultural face. And they chose to reenact this Aztec dance form.
Being in a performance group like Danza Azteca that allows someone to not only connect with the past, but also belong to the present, is especially important to Augustine Diaz. A landscaper for the city, Augustine was feeling even more alienated in his new country by the language barrier.
Para mí, esto es algo muy personal.
He finds that the dance, which tells the story of warriors of light defeating bad feelings and darkness, is a way to overcome a very hard life, a way to handle his own powerful feelings of loneliness. For those in Danza Azteca who are more fluent in communicating through ancient dance than communicating through English, they have Rafael Figueroa.
I'm the guy behind the group, you know. So sometimes they don't see me on the pictures, on the videos, because I'm the one who take those.
When he isn't creating Jack Daniel's chocolate mousse in the kitchen of a private Memphis club, Rafael is the group's one-man marketing department. He books the gigs, records the performances, tells the story.
This guy who started the group, he received the knowledge from these people in his land where he's born. So he told us, okay, this is danza. I'm gonna teach you the way they teach me. He say, we just gonna transmit this knowledge to you so you can keep this tradition.
The passion and the commitment that they have to, in a sense, recreate and rebirth, really, this ancient cultural form is really sort of indefinable. So it's not, let me dress up and perform. It's let me become. Let me become a part of my ancestral lineage, and then perform this particular dance that means this particular thing within the spiritual context of my culture and of my past.
It's like I'm not there anymore. I'm with the ancestors, and I'm spiritually connected with them. Of course, my mother too is there, and so I'm so happy to be in that connection and that feeling.
During the dance, members Jorge and Reina Mendoza have that connection as well, not only with the past, but with the future, through their son, Jorge Jr., the youngest member of Danza Azteca.
porque es el primer niño que tenemos.
Jorge and Reina feel pride in watching their son. They know that a dance centuries old is telling an important story while connecting the child with his ancestors.
They're not only passionate about showcasing what they do, but they want to teach this art form to, the future generations, and that's part of the preservation.
At Memphis community centers and schools, the members of Danza Azteca set their jobs aside and unite in an incredibly energetic 20-minute display of artistic expression. It captivates the senses, but goes so much deeper.
In the Aztec mind, they did not delineate between what is artistic practice and what is a spiritual practice. It was one and the same.
Spiritual with spectacle, performance with passion. The amazing artistry of Danza Azteca Quetzalcoatl looks inward to the soul and reaches outward to the audience.
I would like for them to feel that harmony that we are expressing and sharing with them, and understand our history, where we come from, and value where we come from.
They want it to be an experience that you walk away from going, that's life-changing. That just changed my life.